Hello everybody, it's nice to see you. Today we're going to be going over a couple different back and abdomen exercises to maintain your spinal health. The first thing I want to go over though is when we're doing these exercises, I don't want you to suck in with your tongue. Instead, place your hands on the top of your hip bone and your thumbs underneath your rib cage there. Take a deep breath in, and do you feel that expand under your hands? Let that breath out, but keep that pressure there. And then you can do it at the sides. Take a deep breath in, keeping this pressure. Keep that there as you exhale. And then again at your back, so just the top of your hip bone at the back, underneath the rib cage, deep breath in. And I want you to maintain that as we do these exercises. First one I'm going to show you is called the bird dog. So you want your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees, underneath your hips. And if you haven't done this before, what I really want you to focus on is just doing one limb at a time. For your arm, you're just going to sweep up, maintain that integrity in your abdomen, in your shoulders, nothing else is moving, just that arm sweeping up. Hold it, come back down. And what it looks like with the other arm. And then for your feet, I don't want you to just imagine you're, hiking up your leg, because that's moving your hips all around, and we don't want that. For this one, what I want you to do is just kind of picture you're kicking back with your heel so that everything else stays nice and straight. Kicking back with your heel. Got it? Now it gets a little harder. When you feel comfortable with that, you can do one arm, one leg, both together. One arm, one leg, both together. And when you feel really good with that, you can start drawing boxes too. So arms out, down, out, up, in, back, down. Down, out, up, in, back, down. Something else you can do from here, if you feel a little tightness in your back or you're not sure where your back's actually supposed to be, is something called the Cat-camel. So you can just arch your back up like that and come back down. You can time it with your breathing. And I know this can be a yoga stretch as well, but this one is a range of motion exercise. So you're going for your pain-free ranges of motion here. And you're just going to do this 5 to 8 times. That keeps all of your joints kind of in your spine lubricated. So if you feel yourself ever getting stiff throughout the day, this is just something nice and easy that you can do. For that. The next thing is going over a plank. Now there are a bunch of different ways you can do a plank. You can be on your knees and your hands, keeping it easy. You can come down to your elbows and your knees, keep it easy. Bring your legs up and hold. And you can be on your hands, bring your legs up and hold. I had a little bit of a wrist injury, so we'll be showing some of the elbow things that you can do from that plank position today. So one of the things you can do from this plank position, whether it's on your knees or legs up, I'll show you on your knees first for the easy one. You're going to engage this side of your body, so these muscles are going to pull you over into a side plank. So using those muscles, if you're staying on your knees, keep this arm firmly planted and just feel those muscles pull you up and over. And if you need to, for balance, bring your knees over that way. If you feel unstable in your shoulder, you can grab it. Otherwise, you can just hike with your hips. And if you're feeling pretty good about that, you can just bring your legs out, top leg forward just in front of your other foot. And then when you're ready to come back down, pull with those muscles into the side plank. Feeling pretty good with those? Last one I'm going to show you is what to do instead of a sit-up. It's called a McGill Curl Up. So a lot of times the sit-ups can actually hurt your muscles here because a lot of us are just kind of sitting around watching TV. So instead, what I want you to do is keep one leg down, one leg bent up, lay back, place your hands under your low back where there's that little divot there. And I want you to keep that divot as we do this exercise. So first, I want you to brace your abdomen again. Get that feeling. And then when I want you to curl up, what I want you to do is just picture there's a pole going right through your belly button. So this doesn't move, it's stuck there. And you're just bringing, crunching up just a little bit and back down. And you can switch legs. If you find this is a really difficult thing for you to do and keep that bracing, just kind of picture that at the start your head is on a scale. So you can just lift your head up off that scale, keep bracing here, Have a friend, family member, personal trainer just kind of rake across your abdomen so you can get that feeling of how that's supposed to stay tight and relax. And you can do that, 5 to 8 times as well, alternating legs so that your hip muscles don't stay all stretched and bunched up too. So I hope this helps. I'll send you some links to the research behind these exercises in the box below. Have a good day.